Hi, I'm Kathleen Russell, and it's my opportunity to speak about the hope of stem cell research. I've chosen to write it in a poem, so bear with me as I read the poem. Hope equals stem cells can actually produce dopamine neurons that have been lost. Hope is Parkinson's disease can be cured. My clock has tremors. I was 39 years old when I was correctly diagnosed with young onset Parkinson's disease. I am 48 now. 9 years the clock has been ticking on what I believe to be 16 to 20 years a window of movement for me. 9 years since the first stage of a 5-stage disease. 9 years since the words young onset Parkinson's disease pounded my core. Hone and Yawn call it simply stage 1. I call it let the tremors begin. My clock has tremors. Stage 1, signs and symptoms on one side only. Symptoms are mild. Symptoms are inconvenient but not disabling. Usually presents with tremor on one side. Friends have noticed changes in posture, locomotion, and facial expression. 9 years since the first stage of a 5-year disease. I've just entered the stage they call Stage 3. Hone and Yawn call it simply Stage 3. I don't think that Hone and Yawn have Parkinson's disease. I call it Velcro is my friend. My clock has tremors. Stage 3 is significant slowing of body movements. Early impairment of walking or standing. Generalized dysfunction that can be an impairment in work or play. I who lettered in field hockey, basketball, and softball. I who rode the hardscrabble 100-mile bicycle ride in Colorado. I who climbed 2 14ers in a weekend. I who is going to live and work well into my 90s simply because I like to work. I who can barely button or zip a zipper or tie a shoe. I who now say Velcro is my friend. My clock has tremors. I find no comfort in the words, don't worry, there will be soon a new president in 2 years. For you see, my clock has tremors. Hear me, Mr. President. The new frontier is right now. I beg of you, grasp it. My clock has tremors. Stage 5. Stage 5 is the cassetic stage. Invalidism is complete. One cannot stand or walk, and it requires constant nursing care. I call stage 5 a mind imprisoned in a body. I who love to swim, to kayak, to hike, to sail, to talk. My clock has tremors.